Let's talk about menopause. It's a huge transformation, right? And today we're going to dive into how exercise can be this incredible tool to help you navigate it, build strength, manage symptoms, and just feel your absolute best.
I just love this quote. It really sets the perfect tone for what we're talking about, doesn't it? We're not looking at this as some kind of battle to be fought, but as a brand new chapter. It's a real opportunity to embrace with confidence and to truly focus on you. Okay, so let's get right into it. Now, before we jump into the how, the actual exercises, it is so important that we understand the why. What is it that makes movement so uniquely powerful during this time of life? Well, think about it. Exercise isn't just some general be healthy advice. It's like a specific tool in your toolkit. It can actually help you manage things like hot flashes, support your metabolism as it starts to shift, and, oh my gosh, give you that much needed boost in mood and energy. And let's be real, who doesn't want better sleep? Okay, so with all that in mind, where do you even begin? Well, we're going to start simple. I'm talking about a foundational routine, just 4 key moves that anyone can use to build a really strong base for everything else. And first step is just walking. I know, it sounds almost too simple, but trust me, it's one of the most powerful and easy to access forms of cardio you can possibly do. Now, to really get the most out of your walk, you're going to want to aim for a brisk pace, where your heart rate is up, but you could still chat with a friend. And definitely wear supportive shoes. Please, don't feel like you have to go out and do 30 minutes on day one. Just start where you are. The goal is to build up. All right, next on our list, the bodyweight squat. This one is absolutely critical for strengthening your legs and your glutes. I mean, these are the muscles you use all day, every single day. Okay, with squats, form is everything. The best way to think about it is like you're sitting back into a chair as you lower yourself down. The most important part, keep that back straight and pull your core in tight. That's your secret weapon for protecting your lower back and making this move so effective. Okay, let's move on to the upper body. Wall push-ups are just a fantastic, not at all scary way to build strength in your chest and arms. And the best part is, they are so easy to modify. The mechanics are really simple. But here's the cool thing. The further you step your feet away from the wall, the harder it gets. So you can totally control the difficulty. Just remember to keep your body in one straight line, from your head all the way down to your heels. And that brings us to our last foundational move, the bridge. This exercise is amazing. It really hones in on your glutes and lower back, building stability right where you need it most. So as you're lying on your back and you lift your hips, I want you to really focus on squeezing your glutes. That's where all the work should be happening. And keep the whole movement slow and controlled, both going up and coming down. Try not to arch your back too much, okay? All right, so once you've got those foundational moves down and you're feeling good, it's time to level up by adding a little resistance. And this is where things get really, really important. You see, during menopause, declining estrogen can make you lose bone density faster. But here's the magic of resistance training. It literally tells your bones to get stronger and rebuild. It's such a powerful way to fight back against that process. So our first strength move, dumbbell rows. These are absolutely brilliant for your upper back. And let me tell you, that does wonders for your posture. Now, the number one thing to remember here is to keep your back flat, a nice neutral spine, no rounding. You'll want to start with light weights so you can really get the form right. As you pull those weights up, imagine you're trying to squeeze a pencil between your shoulder blades. That's the feeling you're going for. Next up, let's talk about side lunges. This move is fantastic because it gets your body moving from side to side, not just forward and back. It targets those inner thighs and glutes, muscles that honestly don't get a lot of love in our day-to-day movements. So when you step out to the side, I want you to think about sitting your hips back, kind of like you did with the squat. The real power comes from that big push-off from your bent leg to get back to the start. Just try to keep your chest lifted and don't lean too far forward. Okay, let's take a step back for a second, because fitness isn't just about cranking out reps and sets, right? It's really about creating a whole person approach to well-being that connects your mind, your body, and your spirit. And a huge part of that is a strong core. It's literally the foundation for all of your movement and stability. So let's quickly look at a trio of essential exercises to build that solid center. Okay, so you've got the plank, which is all about building that deep core endurance. Then there are leg raises. The big tip here, really press your lower back into the floor. That's what's going to protect it. And finally, bicycle crunches. The secret is to go slow and controlled, not fast. That's how you really hit those side abs, the obliques.
All right, let's switch gears a little and talk about flexibility and mindfulness. And chair yoga is perfect for this. It's a really gentle but surprisingly powerful way to improve your range of motion, work on your balance, and just let go of stress.
Now, the number one rule here is safety first. Make sure you're using a sturdy chair that's not going to slide around. The goal isn't to push yourself into some crazy pretzel shape. It's just to move gently, breathe deeply, and really listen to what your body is telling you.
And really, this is what it's all about. This is where everything clicks into place. Exercise is absolutely a cornerstone, but it's just one piece of a much bigger puzzle. Listening to your body, that means resting when you're tired. Building a support network is so important. And when you combine movement with things like stress reduction and mindful eating, well, that's when you create a truly powerful, holistic strategy for feeling your best. So, at the end of the day, this whole journey is about making choices, both big and small, that nourish and support you. It could be a 10-minute walk, a healthy meal, or just a quiet moment to yourself. So I'll leave you with this. What's one thing you'll do to nourish your body and spirit today?